Hi everyone, I'm really excited about this video, and let me tell you how it came to be. My hubby found boxes and boxes of these paper bags thrown away, not even in recycling for paper. So of course he bought it home. He knew I would love this stuff. So today I'm going to show a new thing that I found to do with this kind of paper bags. This is like a paper folder. It will be for next time. And I've checked, I've watched a lot of videos in YouTube on what to do with paper bags, and I couldn't find something that will appeal to me because there's so much you can have to make. Most of them are to make an art journal from a paper bag, and I've done it already, and I've decorated a lot of paper bags and turned them into a gift bag. So I wanted something new, and I played with it, and I came up with this thing. This thing that looks like a bag. I'm going to call it, I don't know, maybe an inspiration journal. And why is that? First of all, in terms of decoration, you can decorate it however you want, and I will show you all kinds of decoration that I came up with. But basically these are two paper bags, which I will show you how to connect. And the great thing about it, what I really love, is that you can insert whatever you want. You can insert notebooks, you can insert in them like tea-dyed paper, whatever you want. And like here in this example, my painty papers that I showed you how to make, and this is pages from a coloring book. It can be a junk journal, it can be any kind of journal you want. It all depends on what you insert inside. And you've got 3 places with elastic band that you can put inserts. Now, why I'm calling it an inspirational journal? Because I've got 2 pockets here. And why the pockets? I have some friends that complain that several of them, that they don't know how to start an art journal and what to do, and they need something to start with. So I was thinking, I will put here, it doesn't matter if it's notebook or any other printer paper, and in the pockets I can put like a pencil set or a felt pen set, and here I can put stickers, leftover paper, embellishments, whatever I want to put that will start anyone on an art journal. So these pieces will be the inspiration for the art journal. You can use it, all of it. You can use half of it, whatever you want to use, you use. Another thing I thought it can also be a great thing to send on Happy Mail. And the great thing about it, for Happy Mail, I can just fold it like this and enter into an envelope. So it's still you can send it, maybe not with this kind of pencil kit, but with all those bits and pieces that you can fill in, you have a very great thing to send on Happy Mail. So this is what I've done. This was the first one I've done, and it was just from leftover of a scrapbook paper. I've got here one that I just painted and stamped. It closes here with a Velcro dot that I have. This is the white paper bag that I showed you. Another, this one is with scrapbook paper from I think it's Tim Holtz. If you want to know the exact name, let's see. I think it's Ideology. And so this is another example and another one, and I don't know if you've noticed, I have this bulldog clip on each of them with a little bit of piece of elastic, and this is just to put pen or pencil, and it's just something that's nice to, you can clip it to anything, and any journal, any diary, and it goes wherever you want. I will show you also how to make this easy clip for a pencil or a pen. So this is another one. I made these little flags from the leftovers that were left after decorating these bags. Here is another one. Another one here, I also added a pocket. And this one I've tried using a fabric and I kind of like it. I didn't make any finish to the fabric. I don't want to sew anything. This is only glue and fabric. Even the burlap, this pocket is glued down. And this is the inside. Again, these flags with paper clips, just because I had leftovers and I don't like leftovers, I'm using everything. So these are the examples, and I'm going to show you how to make this. I'm just going to move these things around, and here we go. We have two paper bags, and you can use any paper bag that you have. It doesn't have to be in this size. So one of them you need to open. Just be careful because you don't want the whole paper bag to tear. I only want to open the underside. Okay, this is open. Here we go. So I just want now to trim this piece, the whole piece that is the bottom of my paper bag. I'll bring it close here. On this crease I'm going to make a cut. You can use scissors, or you can take metal ruler with a tilty knife and just remove it. I'm using the crease as my guide. Here we go. So I've got this, and it has already has a crease here, a fold here, and this is my other paper bag. Here the only thing I'm doing is taking this bottom and folding it like this. So this is my bag. I only fold it from here to here. And basically what I'm going to do is insert this fold here and this fold here, and it's going to close. So basically here is my inspiration. Inspirational travelers journal, whatever. I really don't know how to call this. So you can glue this down with a white glue, but you will have a long time to wait for it to dry, and you will need to put bulldog clips like this so it will stay in place, because it's really thick material. You can also use silicone glue. Silicone glue is the Yoo-hoo glue, the liquid one that comes in tubes. I'm not talking about silicone that used in construction. And of course, if you want things to get along in a hurry, you can use a hot glue gun. So first of all, position this bag that it will get in snugly, and you can still fold. Check before you glue down, check everything can fold. Okay, so I'm just holding it here, taking my glue gun. Watch your fingers, and I need to put this. Putting it down. Okay, now before I'm going to close this flap, I want to put here my elastic bands that are going to hold whatever it is I want to put inside, my inserts, if it's notebooks, if it's painty papers, whatever. So you can also glue this down if you don't want it to get in your way, but it's hardly necessary, but just so it will be easier for you. You can use whatever elastic you have. I've got a plain white round elastic. I've got colored ones like this. Whatever you find. You can even use only one and put it here in the middle, but then you will it will be a little bit difficult to put something because then it will fold like this, but it can be done. So whatever elastic you can find, use it. And let's see, I'll use, where is it? I've got also this round gold one. So I'm putting here a little bit from the glue gun and positioning the elastic here and letting it dry for a bit. I need it to be dry because I'm going to put it around this thing, and I need to have some tension, and I don't want it to rip out. Now, before I'm continuing, I want to disguise this. I don't want it to show. So I'm going to take, I've got here two, these are, I made a video about my but ugly and plain ugly 12 by 12 inch scrapbook paper that I've sprayed, and I've got this, so I'm going to use them. You don't have to have special things, you can even use painty papers to decorate. So let's see, I'm going to use this, and I'm moving it. I've already let's see, I've done a lot of this yesterday, so I've got some kind of template, but I don't know, measured it, if you can say. I don't really measure, and when you use your whatever paper bag you have, you need to do it that it will fit your bag. So basically I'm placing it here, and I want there to be a little bit of like 2 or 3 millimeters like a border. So I'm only going to cut less in size from this 12 by 12. So I've got a trimmer. Of course you don't need a trim, you don't have to have a trimmer. You can do it again with the utility knife and a ruler. Where did I put it? The marking. Can't remember. Can't see it. Okay. Kind of messy. Okay. Now this piece I'm going to cut in half, because one side is going here, one side is going here, and from the leftover will be for over here. Just again. These are the two pieces. I already got a template for this piece, so I'm going to mark it. Okay, so for this piece I'm just going to take silicone glue . Okay, so back to the elastic band. It's dry here, so I can start going around this piece and put a little bit of tension. Not a whole lot, you don't want to make it all crooked. Okay. Again, glue gun. Waiting for it to dry again. I can put a clip here and so basically There's enough tension here. Now I'm going to put more of the hot glue here and close it down. So now the back is concealed in the fold. Here we go. And because this paper was sprayed with the color, it's a little bit wonky and it's a little bit crooked. I don't like it. I'm going to use another one. Let's see. That's what happens when I'm in a hurry. Nothing comes out right. Well, I hope I'm in frame. I have a feeling I'm a bit off. Okay, so taking the silicone glue, here we go, one side, other side, flip it over, doing this now, and let's see. Oops. Don't know if you can see, but I'm using the lines on the mat there to see if it's straight or not. Here we go. And now for these two sides. see. No, something doesn't seem quite right. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know. It seems not. I don't know. I made so many of these yesterday. Why this day it doesn't go? And this one is crooked. What happened to me? Sometimes I'm off. Okay. Inside looks okay. Now outside. Let's see again. Let's hope it will work. Again, I'm going to cut it in the middle. So I will have two pieces. No, I really don't know what's happening to me. Something is really, really wrong. It needs to be in this size. Okay, giving up on this straight pieces, moving it aside, going to take scrapbook paper before I'm doing another stupid thing. Let's see what I've got. Okay, here we go. Where is my template? Yay, we got it. I got it at last. when you put whatever decoration, just don't go too near where the fold is, so you can fold your paper bag. If it's on it, you won't be able to fold it. Here we go. So basically this is it. Whatever you do to decorate, up to you and your imagination. The only thing I'm adding now is the Velcro dots I have. If you use Velcro, don't try and match it, like put one here and one here and try to match it. Just put both pieces together, bring the other side and match, and this is it. It's in place. You don't, it's a match and it's in place. So now I can put whatever I want inside, like this notebook, or even the leftovers. Like when you're doing a junk journal or flow journal, however you want to call it. You can put whatever you want inside, and you still got the pockets to put very, very great things to work with in your journal. So this is it. Now the only thing left is the clip. How to make the clip. Oops, hot glue. Oh, ha. I'm just don't know what to say to that. Okay, moving along. It seems like today is I'm accident prone. My time is about to end. The video is going to end, so I'll show you the paper, the clip for the pen, and